Yeah, I can.
Yeah, okay, cool. Because I caught your matches too, Ash, actually.
Yes. So which one's the Sevilla one?
I saw the Sevilla match and also the one you played against the K-League All-Stars,
Yes, yes.
which was a very cool match. What I found really cool is I didn't even realize this, is that just because of Heung-min Son, the most popular football team in Korea is Spurs. So
Yes.
even more popular than Man U, Liverpool, anyone else. So
Yeah.
they have their whole preseason tour in South Korea for that reason, and it's a sellout.
Yeah, the amount of support from the general public over there is insane. But yeah, I start with the K League All Stars. The first half was they put up a pretty good fight in the first half. The K League All Stars.
Oh yeah, it was an insane match. I mean, it was a 6-3 in the end.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
What are you doing?
6-3. It was 1-1 at half time.
Yeah,
Very eventful
Yeah.
second half.
and there was maybe 3 penalties.
Yeah, it was.
Hopefully, look, if this is a sign of things to come, I'll be watching every single Spurs game this season.
Well, yeah, we were only 1-1 because of an Eric Dyer screamer.
Oh. So good, such a good goal.
We know that he's got that in him. Yeah, so we played a lot of young guys to start with, a bit of a rotational squad. At halftime, brought on Kane, Son, and so on. And then, 6-3 was a bit of a thrashing. So,
And man, Harry Kane looks peak, man. He looks on form. His striking is so powerful and so accurate. And he scored that free kick where he kicked it through the wall. he shoots at the wall, but then at the right time, all the Spurs players thin out, move out of the way. And so it went right through the wall and deflected off one of the K-League players into the goal. So then the other game you had was the Sevilla game, right? And it was one
Yes.
1-1. And
1-1.
it was a good match. It was very, very well, a good matchup.
well, probably exactly what you want from preseason, isn't it? A decent opposition, a chance to actually keep your shape and, basically do what you want to do in preseason is play the way you want to play the whole season. So, coming up against a team like Sevilla who are decent and being able to, get into the rhythm of how you want to play the whole season. And the one thing of note from that game was the little bust up between Son and one of the Sevilla midfielders, I want to say.
Yeah.
And Rich Allison getting right in the face of all the Sevilla players, getting ready to throw a punch.
Yeah. Well, this guy, he runs into Son and then sort of starts it with Son, saying, you hit me.
Lifts his arm, lifts his elbow a little bit. As in kind of getting your arm up to be back off.
Yeah.
The guy was like, "Oh, you threw an elbow," and then Rich Allison comes in with his hand ready to punch this guy. It's just
An elbow.
yeah. It's just nice to see that this could be the Conte change in attitude of being taking a soft team into a hardened team that won't take shit.
Didn't Mourinho try that when he was at Spurs? He was
No, he tried to fight the players himself.
No, it was in the documentary. He was telling them I want you to go out there and be fucking cunts.
Be a team of C words.
Mourinho didn't do it the right way.
Oh, so another thing I noticed too was a new position for old Lucas. Seems to be playing wing back now.
So the reports are that Lucas is going to be transformed into a right wing back, and he is 100% on board with that decision if it means he gets minutes.
So aside from Spence and Lucas, who are your other right backs? Is it Royale, Emerson?
And Doherty.
Doherty?
Oh, yeah.
Surely one of those is on the way out.
I think both are gone.
Yeah.
think it's going to be Emerson Royale to be the first to go.
Because
Yeah.
Doherty played very well as a wing back when Wolves played with a back three. You know, like just as they got promoted, like that kind of part. So maybe he might actually fit in a bit better, unless he's just done.
Doherty is definitely the more natural wing back. Royale is a right fullback, not a wing back.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It looks like you're just going to trash all.
Which is funny because I think Emerson's sort of best qualities are his attacking qualities. So he's a right fullback who can't defend and apparently can't attack.
He's another Oreo.
Well, he's not only, but he's also probably our best chance to make money out of the sale as well. You know, if we sell Doherty, we're going to get max 5 mil.
Yeah.
You know, you sell Emerson, you get 15 to 20.
Mm-hmm.
It's Levy, so it will come into how much funds we can get back into the club now.
Well, it sounds like you're going to be selling a few because what I've heard, and I mean, it seems like it's true, Harry Winks, Ndombele, Lo Celso, and Reguilon are all training with the reserves, and they did not go on the preseason tour at all because they are all gone.
They've been told to find new clubs before the start of the season.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yep. So, yeah, you called Reguilon last week, Ash, so that was pretty...
I already knew this, last week or the week before that Reguilon was done. Reguilon, there was talk he could be going back to Madrid. They have an option for a buyback.
30 mil.
Lo Celso is very keen to go back to Villarreal, where he spent last season on loan.
Yep, I heard that too, yeah.
Unai Emery is keen to have him back, and there's talk that we were trying to use him as bargaining chip for Torres.
Pau Torres, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, which leads into the things that I discussed last week, that we were still in the look for another centre back. So
play swapsies.
Yeah, and on the swapsies, there is also talk that Ndombele to Roma for Nicolo Zaniolo.
Oh, Nicolo Zaniolo. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh wow, it's gonna
Nicola Ravioli.
Yeah.
So
it's
John Spaghetti.
That would be a hell of a deal. I mean, obviously, it's going to be Ndombele plus a pile of cash because I think
I don't think it would be.
He's worth like 80 mil.
No, because he's only got like a year left on his contract.
Okay. Well, he is incredible.
The other talk was Mourinho was keen on taking Joe Rodon as well, so we could do a 2-for-1.
They could do a podcast.
Yeah. The last one, I did hear that Winks will probably go to Southampton.
See, yeah, it's been the three clubs that keep coming up: Southampton, Everton, and Leicester. That's all the Spurs updates I really have at the moment.
Yep. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Other than that, we're looking good.
You have Rangers next.
Yes. I think, are we still in Korea, or I think we go back to London. It means we pick up those other guys that are coming, so we'll pick up Longley and Spence. Yeah. And then they'll join the pre-season.
I like to think that they are literally picking them up, like the plane lands and they just get in.
There's a train that goes past, the Kane train, like stops off and picks them up and carries on.
Okay, that's very good.
Yeah.
The Kane train.
Yeah. The Kane plane, and they just jet off.
The Kane plane.
Man.
The helicopter flies in and picks them up from the training ground.
All right. That's enough Harry Kane puns.